up guys, this is TDT here. I'm going to show you how to jailbreak the iPod Touch 2G on 3.0 firmware. And to prove that I have 3.0 firmware, about version, let me get that on there for you, 3.0, see? Okay, so once you have 3.0 firmware on there, okay, you are going to download the files that I have put for you in the description. There will be two files that look like this. Just like that. Okay? You're going to open the Red Snow, that application right there. Open that application. And then you'll get to a application that looks like this. Okay? It'll say, please select the corresponding IPSW for your current firmware. And you're going to click Browse right here. Okay. And you're going to go to the second file that you have downloaded in the description. It'll look like that. Of course, it won't say shortcut because, well, I downloaded it to a different file and I shortcutted it. But it'll say iPod 2/1 blah blah blah. Okay. So go ahead and open that. Open. Okay. And it'll say processing firmware. So wait for it. It'll say complete with processing firmware or something like that. You'll know when it's done. Don't ignore that. Ignore that. Okay. It'll say IPSW successfully identified. Now you are going to go to next, and it'll say processing jailbreak data. Okay, and then you'll go to this next screen. Please select which options you would like to have. So you're gonna check the Cydia, install Cydia. Okay, click next. And this is the important part. On this page right here, it'll tell you this is both off and plugged in. So see, my iPod is plugged in, but it's on, so I'm gonna turn it off. Come on, stop doing that. Stop. There you go. Okay. But it's still plugged in, see? And it's fully off. Plugged in, off. Plugged in, off. Okay? Okay. And if you have iTunes open, close it. Okay? Okay. This part is very important. Okay? Right here. Okay, once your iPod is off and plugged in, you're going to click next. The first part, when you click next, you're going to hold the power button for like 3 seconds. Once you hold it for 3 seconds, hold the home button, keeping the power button down as well. So press both buttons at the same time for 10 seconds, then release it. Okay, and then it'll go to this page right here. Uploading, waiting to boot, finishing. Okay. So and this will not delete any of your apps or music. So that's the best part of it. But once you know you're doing it right, it'll come to this on your iPod Touch. It'll say download your jailbreak data. So just wait for that. Wait for the thing to... This is the worst part of it. You have to wait for this one. It takes like 15 minutes. So I'm just going to pause it, and when it's almost done, I'll come back to you guys. So again, this won't delete your music or apps. So you don't need a backup on iTunes. So, yeah. Okay, so it's almost done here. Again, this thing is still downloading jailbreak data on there. Okay, so we're going to wait for it to be done. And And while we're waiting, please subscribe, rate, and comment, pretty please. And if you have a question, comment, if you want a video tutorial from me, you want a program, you have something you want from Itouch, or you want reviews, anything, just message me, comment me, and I'll be sure to get a video tutorial in at least a day or 2, 3 at the most. Okie dokie. So now it's uploading kernel. This will not take that long. See, it's going pretty fast. Maybe it will take, I don't know. But we'll wait for it. Okie dokie. Okay, so it's almost done here. Uploading the kernel right now. Okay, now it says it's done. Okay, now you're not gonna select finish there. That's why iPod is still have this page on there, and then it'll have a circle bar going around it. So do not click finish yet. Okay, I'll tell you when to click finish. Okay, your iPod will. It'll do this little circle thingy. Just wait for it to go on to the next page. Okay, now it'll have the pineapple, have bitten pineapple walking here. And it'll have a loading bar here. So it'll go through the steps on here. Okay, it's installing bundles. Then it'll reboot the Itouch here. Let's say rebooting, there it goes. Okay, and then it'll reboot. See the apple? Okay. I don't know why my camera is zooming in on me like that. There we go. Just stay there. No. Damn it. Okay. Oh well. Just... Hey, you can see my ear. Your iPod will reboot. Come on. Hurry up. And there you go. Well, I have a passcode on there, so... There's my passcode, and there it is. See, all my apps are still on there. DTunes, MySpace, there's Cydia, and there's IC. I downloaded IC from Cydia. And there's your Itouch. Still, there's all my apps, my music. See? So, yeah. Your Itouch is now jailbroken. So, check in on my other video tutorials on what to download from Cydia. See, you could download DTunes, install this, and just check out my other videos. I'll have video tabs on there on the description. So, yeah. So I hope you liked it. Comment, rate, and subscribe.